Have you ever felt torn between two desires? The wish to live a peaceful, present life and the drive to achieve financial success? Many of us believe these are opposing forces, that living in the moment means sacrificing ambition, or that pursuing wealth requires abandoning inner peace. But what if I told you that you can have both? Tibetan philosophy and the teachings of Buddha offer valuable insights on how to balance these two desires. By embracing mindfulness and aligning with the natural flow of life, you can experience both joy and abundance. This isn't just about spiritual principles, it's about practical techniques to transform your mindset and your income. Living in the moment doesn't mean ignoring responsibilities or abandoning your dreams. Instead, it's about focusing your energy on the present, the only place where true creativity and clarity exist. When your mind is calm and free from distractions, you can see opportunities that others might miss. Think about it. When you're caught up in stress over the future or regret about the past, your mental energy is wasted. However, when you're fully present, you can direct all your focus into what you're doing at that moment. This focused energy leads to better results, whether you're working, creating, or simply connecting with others. Tibetan teachings tell us that abundance flows naturally when we're aligned with the present moment. Here's how mindfulness can directly impact your financial life. Making decisions is a cornerstone of life, whether it's choosing a career path, deciding where to invest your money, or even managing daily expenses. However, decision-making often becomes clouded by fear, anxiety, or external pressures. Mindfulness, rooted in the teachings of Tibetan philosophy and Buddha, provides a way to cut through the noise and make decisions with clarity and purpose. When our minds are consumed by worry about the future or regret about the past, we lose our ability to think clearly. Fear of failure or rejection can push us to make decisions that feel safe in the moment, but don't align with our long-term goals. Similarly, hasty decisions, driven by excitement or stress, often lack the depth of thought needed for sustainable financial outcomes. For example, investments. Acting out of fear might lead you to hold on to a failing asset, while impulsive excitement could drive you to jump into a risky venture without thorough examination. Time management. Overcommitting to tasks in an attempt to please others can leave you exhausted, while procrastination due to anxiety can cause you to miss important opportunities. Mindfulness counters these tendencies by bringing you into the present moment, where fear and distractions lose their hold. It helps you recognize emotions like fear, excitement, or uncertainty as they arise. Instead of being overwhelmed by these feelings, you can observe them without judgment. This emotional awareness allows you to separate your immediate reactions from your deeper values and goals. Imagine you're considering a new job offer. Without mindfulness, you might accept out of fear of missing out, even if the job doesn't align with your long-term career path. Mindfulness lets you pause, assess your emotions, and evaluate the opportunity from a place of calm reflection. When you're fully present, your mind is less cluttered with what ifs and should haves. This clarity enables you to assess your current choices without being influenced by external noise or past disappointments. You're deciding whether to start a new project. Instead of being paralyzed by thoughts of past failures or future risks, mindfulness helps you evaluate the project's current feasibility and potential rewards with a clear, focused mind. Mindfulness encourages purposeful action. Rather than reacting impulsively, you take time to understand the situation, assess your needs, and make decisions that align with your values and long-term vision. When faced with a financial decision, a mindful approach might involve researching options, seeking expert advice, and ensuring the choice aligns with your financial goals, rather than rushing into a quick fix. Mindfulness fosters patience, which is essential for making well-considered decisions. By staying grounded in the present, you're less likely to feel rushed or pressured, allowing you to carefully weigh your options. In business, patience can mean waiting for the right opportunity instead of jumping into every trend or deal that comes your way. When faced with a decision, take a moment to breathe deeply and center yourself. This simple act creates space between your emotions and your actions, allowing for wiser choices. Ask yourself key questions. What is the situation? Am I making this decision out of fear, obligation, or genuine desire? How does this decision align with my long-term values? Notice your thoughts and feelings about the decision without labeling them as good or bad. This helps you approach the situation with curiosity and openness, rather than resistance or attachment. Indeed, even a short mindfulness meditation can help clear mental clutter and improve focus. Spend a few moments in stillness, focusing on your breath, before making an important decision. Sit quietly and bring your attention to your breath for a few seconds. As thoughts or feelings arise, simply acknowledge them. For instance, I'm feeling anxious, or I'm thinking about risks. Don't analyze or try to fix these emotions. Just notice them as they are. If you feel uneasy about declining a job offer, observe the tension without attaching a story like, "This means I'm making the wrong choice." Instead, recognize that anxiety is a natural response to uncertainty and does not dictate the quality of your decision. Once you've acknowledged your thoughts and recognized your emotional state, adopt an attitude of curiosity. Rather than forcing a decision or seeking immediate answers, explore the possibilities with openness. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? Consider alternative perspectives or options you may not have seen before. Embrace the uncertainty of the moment as an opportunity for growth. If you're uncertain about starting a new business, view the decision as an experiment. Ask, what steps can I take to test this idea without fully committing right away? By asking these key questions, noticing your thoughts without judgment, and maintaining curiosity, you create a dynamic process grounded in clarity and alignment. This approach not only helps you make decisions you can feel good about, but it also strengthens your ability to navigate future challenges with resilience and wisdom. Mindfulness meditation is a skill that develops with practice. Over time, it becomes a natural part of your daily life, guiding you toward choices that honor your goals, values, and authentic self. Running wildly isn't necessary. This saying emphasizes the importance of not rushing or reacting impulsively in difficult situations. Instead, it encourages calm, measured responses when facing challenges or making decisions. Often out of nowhere, we experience fear, anxiety, or the urge to act quickly, pushing us to make hasty decisions. However, rushing into choices can lead to mistakes and regret. Rather than running wildly or reacting carelessly, it is essential to pause, step back, and approach the situation with clarity and careful thought. Mindfulness, in particular, provides a valuable tool for achieving this balance. When our minds are clouded with confusion, stress, or negative emotions, using sound judgment becomes more difficult. It is easy for fear or anxiety to drive us into quick actions, but such decisions often lack depth and can lead to negative outcomes. By practicing mindfulness, you give yourself the opportunity to pause, breathe, and reflect. This moment of stillness helps you gain perspective, separate your emotions from the situation, and make decisions from a place of calm rather than reaction. When faced with significant choices, taking a few seconds to collect your thoughts can make a huge difference. Instead of rushing into a decision, take the time to reflect. Notice your emotions without judgment, and consider the long-term impact of your choice. In this process, you're not ignoring your emotions but allowing yourself to acknowledge them without letting them control your actions. This creates the mental space to evaluate your options more effectively, ensuring that your decision aligns with your true values and goals. By slowing down, embracing stillness, and allowing yourself to reflect with patience, you create space for smarter, more thoughtful decisions. Ultimately, it's not about running from challenges, but facing them with a calm, focused mind that leads to better outcomes. Living in the moment with inner peace means not allowing external pressures to dictate your thoughts or actions. Instead, it's about being fully present and embracing each moment with mindfulness. When you practice this, you free yourself from the constant rush and the pressure of worrying about the future or regretting the past. In this state, you can experience life with greater clarity, understanding, and serenity. This is the essence of living peacefully, not only within your own mind, but also in relation to the world around you. When we live with inner peace, we are no longer swept away by the tides of stress or fear. We approach life with a calm mind, knowing that we have control over how we respond to the world. This sense of calm allows us to make decisions more deliberately and act in ways that bring us closer to our goals. It also enables us to embrace opportunities that come our way, viewing them not as sources of anxiety, but as chances for growth and learning. Achieving true peace doesn't require grand changes or perfect transformations. It's about embracing the simplicity of being present, breathing deeply, and letting go of the need to control everything. With this shift in perspective, you become more attuned to the abundance that already exists in your life. You start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. Your mindfulness sharpens, and with it, your ability to seize opportunities that contribute to your growth and prosperity. When it comes to success, living in the moment plays a crucial role. There is no need to constantly strive or push for more. Instead, true success comes when you find contentment with who you are in the present moment. When you live from this place of inner peace, you naturally attract what you need, whether it's financial prosperity, relationships, or personal growth. This is the power of mindfulness. It aligns your energy with the flow of abundance and success, making them a natural result of living in harmony with yourself and the world. The foundation of failure often lies within ourselves, in the thoughts and beliefs we hold. Our mindset shapes how we perceive challenges, setbacks, and even opportunities. When we dwell on negative thoughts or self-doubt, we create a barrier between ourselves and success. Our inner dialogue becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, where fear, insecurity, and limiting beliefs prevent us from moving forward. Often, we unknowingly reinforce thoughts that foster failure. We tell ourselves that we're not enough, that success is out of reach, or that our past mistakes define our future. These beliefs become ingrained in our subconscious, and with every decision we make, we unintentionally carry the weight of these limiting thoughts. It's not the circumstances that determine our fate, but the way we interpret and respond to them. The good news is that by changing our inner narrative, we can shift the course of our lives. The first step is recognizing the negative thought patterns that hold us back. Once we identify them, we can replace them with more empowering beliefs. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," we can affirm, "I am capable of growth and learning." Rather than fearing failure, we can see it as a stepping stone toward success, understanding that mistakes are part of the journey, not the end. By changing the way we think about ourselves and our abilities, we break free from the chains of self-imposed limitations. This mindset shift doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent practice, it becomes a valuable tool in overcoming obstacles and achieving our goals. Success begins with believing in our true potential and choosing to view challenges as opportunities for growth. Our videos are not intended to promote Buddhism as a religion. Instead, our aim is to highlight the beauty and wisdom of Tibetan philosophy, sharing its timeless insights in a way that adds a positive and meaningful touch to people's lives. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for more videos. Until next time.